Awakened one, do I trigger you? Do others trigger us? Trigger me? Do you even know the difference between the gaslight and the clarity of the light which dissolves the lies? Sakhar, the term in Aramaic, now forgive my English pronunciation, for lies. Do you even know Sakhar when you hear it, see it, or feel it? Do I trigger you? Do I physically go into your consciousness and mind and force you against your will to pull your trigger? What is a trigger? For if you see it, it is begging to be seen. What is it? Who put it there? Who pulls it? If we are talking about gaslight and truth, tell the truth for once in your life. Who pulls your trigger? How can anyone make you do anything when you're done lying and choosing to believe in lies of seduction to your God fear, who commands you to run, to hide, to flinch, and bow with your head to the ground? Follow the strings of what you call intuition and tell me, whose intuition is this? Do you even know what intuition is? Have you even trained your intuition to be more accurate and focused? Do you hit the bullseye, or do you just simply hit the edge of the target? Do I trigger you? Did I put your trigger there? Or is your trigger a fear-based reaction that you placed there when you were traumatized? Way back there in the past. If you put it there, this also means you can take it out. It is begging to be seen. When you're done praying to your God of fear and lying to yourself that other triggers you, you can go back into your subconscious. Remove your triggers that do not serve you. What is this trigger? Is it based in fear? Identification with the egoic mind who fears everything. Oh, I better stay away from them. They're scurry. Did they ever hurt you? No. Huh. Do you use words loosely, friend? Do you lie to yourself? Do I trigger you? Or am I merely a mirror that is bringing up your trigger to be seen by you? Why is it there? Who put it there? Who can take it out and set a new response? Does other or I, do you force me to pull my trigger? No. You have no authority over me, as I have no authority over you. So when you're done worshiping your God of fear and your victim mentality seduction, cut through your gaslight and look to the truth. The trigger is there because you put it there. The trigger is there because you forgot you put it there. The trigger is there because you lied to yourself and believed. You chose to believe someone else put it there. Your ego, which is not the one. Seeing these words, hearing the color of my vibration, the light of truth in the gaslight. Go ahead, turn your back and run. Flinch at every shadow on the wall, or be a light unto yourself and face your truth. The truth. Your truth is another gaslight, an objective perspective. No. Subjective perspective. An opinion. Based on what? Your God of fear? Your victim mentality? Your coward wisdom? This is warrior wisdom, correct? Warrior wisdom is experiential gnosis. Is this gaslight? To face your trigger? To stand in the light? Surrounded and shrouded in gaslight? Is the scary monster on the wall just a jacket on a chair when the light is shined? Nobody makes you trigger, coward. And I do not call you a coward to hurt you. I call you a coward to ignite the warrior within, the inward revolution. Stand up and face the trigger, the concept of ego, who thinks and you thinks it is your master, a tool that we have, which is meant to serve the one. It's a vehicle, a mask, a splinter cell incarnation, a puppet. But you are the puppet master, unless your strings are attached to your God of fear. Nobody triggers you. You pull your trigger. And once you understand, acknowledge, and realize that you're not a fucking victim, brah. You're not a coward. This God of fear is no God. It is a false God, a liar, a deceiver, whom you worship habitually without even realizing that fear is an illusion. Fear is for others, not for one awakened. Are you awakened? For its choice. Awakening is a choice. To be awakened is a choice. To face fear, holding only love and courage, is a choice, friend. To see the difference between light and gaslight is a choice. To even look without allowing others to penetrate you with their myopia. Go back to sleep, Amitria, or wake the fuck up. Live your life of coward victim mentality, or stand before the mirror and break on through. If you don't like your triggers, if you're so afraid of them, it's okay. But what's not okay is running, because you're not going to go anywhere. It's always going to be there. You must break on through to the other side and awaken. A choice. Is the reflection in the mirror you? Or are you the reflection of a mirror reflecting itself? These projections you habitually see outside yourself in your judgments, are these things that you hate about yourself, that you are refusing to face and playing victim? You are only a victim in the philosophy of cowards. For the people from the north, Valhalla, heaven, nirvana, enlightenment is right in front of your face, on the other side of the trigger, on the other side of the mirror. You must hold courage in the face of your God of fear and break on through to the other side. And you will stand liberated and free. This is warrior wisdom. Hold no fear in the face of the God of fear. Hold your courage and face your trigger. Face it and cut through the gaslight. In your light. Stand in your truth, the truth.